They are the top noise canceling headphones on Amazon. They're better than Bose. They're better than Beats by Dre. I found a better price than Amazon, and this is awesome. I'm in my own world. It's actually amazing when you take these off and you're streaming music and then you just hear the world around you again. I'm the deal guy, Matt Granite. This would be amazing for blocking someone out like me on an airplane. Sometimes I have difficulty controlling my voice, and on my last flight, my ears didn't pop properly and I was aggravating everyone around me. So active noise canceling, great for streaming your music. If you've never seen me before, hi. I hunt down the biggest deals on YouTube. If you expand the video description box right under me, you will find a link to what is now the top rated pair of headphones on Amazon. Although I did find a lower price on the designed in the USA Atomic headphones. These are the Idea USA 201s. I've done a deal and an unboxing on the 402s, but these are really great. I'm gonna show you how they work. I'm gonna put them through the ringer, but more importantly, let's get them unboxed. Simple packaging, nice outer box, but the interior that gets me excited. This carrying case is nicer than my first apartment. This is a really solid way to protect the headphones. And then of course, I love the smell of new headphones. And since my nose is so big, I can identify different scents more so than the average person. Comes with your warranty, your product registration, 1-year warranty, which is great given what a disaster the headphone market has become. As your user guide, which you really don't need. And then it comes with my favorite accessories right here. You are able to plug this into an auxiliary jack. So if you have, for example, an airplane ride, this would, and again, they are active noise canceling, so you want this for an airplane. You could plug this into an old school system because those Bluetooth connectivity options do not always work. If you have one of those very strange plugs in your seat, although most airplanes I think have been updated where you don't need this. This is a very handy adapter that they include. And then you have the charge cables, and even the charge cables are actually very nice. This is something you could use with your current smartphone charger, so you don't need to pack an additional charger, and your carrying case, and you're good to go. Let's discuss the design first. Really nice symmetry to these headphones. Love the way they feel on the head. I also love that the actual left and right are indicated on the inside ear. Very cool design. I don't think I've seen that before. They feel great. The microfoam that you see right here feels phenomenal against your ear. And you can actually see there's an additional stitching on the inside. So someone has put a lot of work into the headphones. There's at least 2 or 3 different types of stitching that run to try and create this design. The controls, phenomenal. There's an auxiliary out right here. So if you have to connect this to something that doesn't have Bluetooth, like you are traveling, you're on an airplane, this would be a great thing to have on a pair of headphones. You also have your track controls. And then you have a microphone on here that picks up a very good level of audio quality when you do need to interrupt your music to answer a phone call. You'll see right here, this has active noise canceling, and you can turn that on or off. It uses a little bit more battery, but active noise canceling is what actually blocks out the audio and the noises. Active noise canceling is what actually blocks out the world around you. So if you have a headphone that claims they're noise canceling, they don't really do much unless you have an active processor working to overcome that background noise. Great bass, treble is incredible. Crystal clear high fidelity audio. You can hear my microphone is picking up some audio when I have this beside me. But watch what happens when I put these on. One take, we're not closing this. You're not going to notice any leakage from these headphones. Nothing. You can't hear it. I know you can't. And I can't hear anything else. Make them tighter. Go like this. No leakage, right? Audio is coming out of here really, really loud. But because of how these fit around my head, not only am I blocking out the audio around me, if you've ever sat beside someone on an airplane and you can hear their Marilyn Manson, yeah, I know, you can hear me sometimes, this would be a great way to not share what you're listening to with everyone around you. So they're a more courteous pair of headphones. The Idea USA active noise canceling headphones are not only under 90 bucks, and don't worry, I've got a link if you expand the video description box right under me, but these give you high fidelity stereo sounds. So this will drown out 85% of the ambient noise you hear. That includes the airplane, motors, commute noises, whatever it is, if you are on a subway or a bus. This is phenomenal, reliable Bluetooth 4.1 connections to your devices. The battery in here, absolutely insane. With a 2-hour charge, you get at least 25 hours of playback. So this would make an awesome Christmas gift 2018 holiday deal roundup. This would also be something where if you've got music that you want to elevate calls where you just want to hear the person better, or you're just looking to zone out a little bit, this is a great grab. You can expand the video description box to score this. And a reminder, if there's any other deals you're looking for this holiday season, I would love to hunt them down for you. That's my job. So if you want to make me better at my job, feel free to leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not yet subscribed, I got your hookup. Click on my head right here. That will subscribe you to this channel. If you need help turning on your notifications or leaving a comment, click here. And that last big roundup of deals I did, it's over there.